Hey, guys, it's Evan, Smiles Are Forever One. It's, about 3:47 in the morning, and I have not slept yet today. My sleeping schedule's been really screwed up. I'm just getting back on here because it's been a while. I want to talk to you. And, I spent a lot of time thinking. I've had some run-ins with some bad things, some good, some bad. I went through foster care and mental institution and a group home. Well, started with a big case of the Debbie Downers, I guess you could say. I fell into drugs young and started using them a lot. Then I finally decided, I gotta clean up. But before that, I went through a night of drinking a lot. And after getting belligerently drunk, I went to the hospital and they told me that I wasn't safe to go home. And at that, I said, okay, I didn't want to go home. I had alcohol poisoning. I had a very high blood alcohol content. And when they told me I couldn't go home, I was fine with it. But I didn't know it was going to lead into a huge journey like it did. And that journey turned into going through about a week in the emergency room, just sitting there waiting for them to put me somewhere. And they put me in the I don't know if I should say some names, but Albertina Kerr up in Portland, which I was there for about a month. And after that, I was put in the Children's Farm Home, which Albertina Kerr was a mental institution. Children's Farm Home could be argued at a mental institution or not. It's more of just a group home for troubled children, and, well, I was there. I wasn't very troubled. I was the nicest guy there, but I'd get irritable. I'd get pissed because I wanted to leave. One day, my counselor calls me in and says, "Hey, Evan, I want to talk to you. I've got some bad news. We want your skills trainer to come along." Okay, bad news. I was already shaken. I was a little pissed off. And I get in there to find out that, "Hey, Evan, I know you've been setting up to go home and getting really ready to go home, but you're going into foster care." What? The reason why they had my skills trainer there is because he was about a 6'4" Samoan dude, and I had anger problems. They were afraid I was just gonna. No, I just kind of said, "Shit, okay." Everyone was shocked, like, "What? Oh my God, he didn't blow up." Okay, she told me 3 months I'll be out. "Oh, 3 months tops, you'll be out." I was there for almost 10 months. From Mother's Day all the way to March 29th at about 2 o'clock was the day they let me out. I was there for so long that it was... Oh, I hated my foster parents. They see this, they're gonna... Shame on you, Evan, shame on you. No, I couldn't stand them. When I was there, my foster dad was a cocky asshole that made me try and be something that I wasn't. And my foster mom was the fakely nice, two-faced kind of person. And, well, with that being how it was, one day I came home from school. I had a messy backpack. He was, "Dump out your backpack." Okay. I opened it up and dumped it out on the table, and he started reading papers. He found one book that just was labeled journal. Don't read it. He opens it and flips to one page. He reads the first line or so. I don't know how much he read, but he then looks at me pissed off beyond belief and says, "Read it." So I grab it and I start reading it out loud. So I start reading it out loud to him. It was just one day he pissed me off, so I was venting on paper, saying how much I hated him, how much I hated the family I was with, how much I didn't want to be here, and if I was there much longer, I don't know what I was going to do. Well, him making me read that out loud made me have an emotional freak out. I got all pissed off and went to my room. The fucked up thing there was they wouldn't let me close my door. ever. Only if I were changing, and then as soon as I was done changing, I had to open it. And if I took too long changing, they come knocking. It was no privacy at all. Go to sleep at 8:30, wake up at about 6:45, go to school. The bus came down by our street. It was about a 2-mile bike ride to school. Every day they made me ride my bike, which, yeah, he's a teenager, make him ride his bike. It's good for him. They're making me ride my bike to school. They're making me take wrestling, football, extracurricular activity, and becoming this super student that I was not. I'm not a super student. I'm now a dropout. Yes, a dropout. Oh no, he's throwing his life away. No. I am going to college ASAP. I'm getting my GED. I want to study culinary arts and say, I was thinking about psychology. Just any form of art, though. Music is amazing. If anyone out there wants to see anything of musical talent or so, hit me up, message me, comment me. I'm just a stranger on here. I'm some random guy, like I said. I mean, it's 3:53 in the morning now. I just got the urge to make a video. So I'm just kind of ranting and raving, talking. I mean, it's been about 2 years or so since I made the Bullying Hurts video. I've changed a lot. My face looks different. Kind of formed up a little bit. You know, I'm still the 5'10", 295 pounds. I haven't changed much. Physically, I look different. Yes, I'm now kind of a little skinnier looking. Sexy, some may say, but meh. No. Well, this is Evan. Evan Stone, smiles are forever one. Don't change for people. They put me through hell and back. I'm here. You can't change me. You gotta love me. Alright, so this is it. I'm gonna upload this and I'll be awake for the next couple of... Oh my god, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Maybe. Am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. Woo. Alright, well, I'm getting off here. Spontaneous randomness combustions. Later. Live long and prosper. What the fuck is this? West Side? Live long and prosper. Have fun. Live your life. Smiles are forever one. Peace.